What if I told you that there was a center build out there that could do everything? It could create its own shot, it could green from limitless, it can dunk on everyone, and it could play the best defense of all time. This center build is the mother of all center builds. It does everything efficiently, and it's all you can ask for in a center. But instead of telling you, I think I'll just show you instead. Green! Oh my god, bro! Bro, that kill was literally like, oh my god! Come on, I got him. Give me that! Give me that! I'm finishing this, bro. I'm finishing it. Get out of the way, I'm finishing this. Green! Step up! With almost 70 badges across the entire build, people always ask me, Screens, how did you manage to make this build? Well, instead of explaining it, I'll show you how to make it. Stay tuned. YouTube, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Screens, and I'm back at it again with my new and improved center build, y'all. So as you guys can see, this one is a little different. You can see that the name is just a 3-level score instead of a 2-way 3-level score. That is because I made a new center build. So I'm going to be showing you guys the build today. I've been working on them for like just, past couple days now. And as y'all can see, bro, like this guy's no joke, bro. He's got 30 defensive badges. He's got the same amount of finishing. He's got even more playmaking. And the thing I want to establish before is that my old center build is still pretty good. I still use him from basically 95% of the time because this guy doesn't have that many badges. However, I made that build with no knowledge of playing the game, right? I made that build on the very first day of the game. I made it without knowing what was going to be good, what wasn't going to be good, and stuff like that. So this is basically just a revised version of my previous build. And as you guys can see, that's why I went with like more defense, less shooting, and stuff like that. And I'll talk about it when I actually start to make the player and show you guys how to make them. So before we get into that, y'all, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe with those post notifications if you guys are new to the channel, because I'm dropping heat for y'all this summer, bro. I stream every day. Not even summer. Did I say summer? I'm slow as fuck, but you know what it is. I'm on break right now, so I'm going to be delivering you guys some fucking bangers. And yeah, so like I said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe with those noties if you guys are new, and I'll show you guys how to make this build right now. Alright, y'all, so I'm going to show you guys how to make this build right here, and I already went over a whole bunch of shit. I'll explain it as I go and like what the difference is between my build and the other build, and I'm also going to technically show you guys two builds. Now, one of them is my build, which I didn't really put anything into strength. But if you guys do care about strength, you guys can make this other build that I'm going to show you guys how to make. But it's going to be a little different from the other one that I'm from mine. So let's get right into it, y'all. So the position that you guys are going to want to go with is power forward. Power forward this year, they get insane badges across the board. Whenever I say center build, people are always on my ass and say, oh, this isn't a center build, this is a power forward build. When I say center, I mean that people are going to use this at the big man position. They're going to use it to play center with it. It doesn't matter if it's a center or power forward. I'm only making it a power forward for badges. Centers are not good this year unless you guys are going to want to just only sit corner and be tall as fuck. So power forward it is. Handedness, personal preference, I'm more comfortable with lefty, but other people might not be, so just pick whatever one your personal preference is. And jersey number irrelevant, so let's get right into the body settings. Now, personally for me, this is the exact body settings that I'm going to want to go with. 6'8", minimum weight 210 pounds, and max wingspan. Now, if you guys are looking at all the green and the red, the only parts that you see red in are not really that important. Like standing dunk -1, post control, nobody gives a shit. 3-pointer, it's still in the 80s, so you guys are going to be fine. It's still going to be an 85 when you're at 99. Interior defense, useless. Strength, in my opinion, useless. But if you guys still want like a high strength, like an 80 strength, I'm going to show you guys how to get that. So this is exactly what I went with. I always go with burly. You guys can go with like built or something just to like not look as like chunky. But I always go with burly just because I like being the biggest kid on the court. So I'm going to show you guys exactly what my build is first, and I'm going to explain what it is, and then I'm going to show you guys the other build. So for my build, you guys are going to want to max out all of your driving and standing dunks, and then bring your layup so that to a 91 so you get 20 finishing badges. You really don't need more than that, but on the other build, I'm going to get you guys an extra finishing badge, and so it's just going to be the icing on the cake. Next, you guys are going to want to max out your 3-pointer and mid-range, and then bring your free throw to exactly a 69 so that you get 15 shooting badges. What I did before on my other build was I gave him 18. It's really not that worth it. You guys can shoot with way less shooting badges. Honestly, you could probably get away with like 12 if you really, really wanted to. But 15, I think, is like just a perfect amount, not too high, not too low. Now, next, onto the playmaking, just max out your speed with ball. That's all you guys are going to want to do. Max out your speed with ball. You get 4 playmaking badges to opposed to my other one, 3, and you guys also will get unpluggable on this player. Next is, I'm going to skip all of these. I'm going to just edit my physicals. So max out speed, max out acceleration, max out vertical, and then bring your stamina to a 90. Because if you guys didn't know, 99 overall and gym rat, or just doing the Gatorade drills, is going to give you a +8 to every single one of your physicals. So this stamina is technically going to be like a 98, 99. Your vertical is going to be a 96. Your speed's going to be a 90. So don't let like the base numbers fool you, because these are always subject to change by like a significant margin. Next, it's the defense. So you guys are going to want to max out both of your rebounds, max out your block, max out your steal. And now here's where things get like really like specific. So you guys are going to want to bring your perimeter defense to a 76. Now the reason why I do 76 in particular, it's the kind of the same concept as interior defense. With 99 overall, you guys are going to see a +4 boost to all of your stats. So from 76 overall to 80, which is +4, you see that on the bottom right, or just on the right defensive badges, I unlock clamps. So at 76 overall, I'm banking on the fact that I'm going to hit 99 overall, which isn't hard to do. And it's very easy to maintain 99 overall. So I'm constantly going to have clamps on. I'm constantly going to have an 80 perimeter defense to keep this badge. And then the same thing with interior defense. I'm going to max that out to a 58, which, if you guys didn't know, 62 is the cutoff for a brick wall. So at 99 overall, I'm going to have a 62 interior defense, which is pretty good, to be honest with you, just for interior defense purposes. And I'm going to unlock brick wall at 99, same with clamps. So this is the build, but with 33 strength. This is the exact build I made. That was the 3-level score that you guys saw me walking around with in the park. Now, if you guys really like care about strength and having a high brick wall, because strength or brick wall is dependent on 2 things. It's dependent on your interior defense or your strength. So what you could easily do with this build, right, is you could take down your perimeter defense and your interior defense. The only downside of this build, in my opinion, is that you aren't going to unlock clamps, but you're still going to have interior defense. So what I would probably do is bring this down to a 74 speed with ball, so that you get gold quick first step. You guys can add on 1 to your driving layup, leave the shooting the same, and then what you guys are going to want to do is bring your strength to a 71. What 71 is going to do, same concept, if you guys know, +4 from your gym rat and +4 from your 99 is going to bring you up to a 79 strength. This is going to unlock you guys Brick Wall Hall of Fame. So if you guys really wanted to use Brick Wall Hall of Fame, this is going to allow you to do that. And next, what you guys are going to want to do is you guys are going to want to bring your interior defense to exactly a 57. And then once you do that, bring your perimeter defense up to whatever the rest is. So a 60, I think it's a 66 or 65. And then you guys are going to want to bring your vertical down 2. And then add it to your perimeter defense so that you get 66. Now, this is kind of like, it depends on really what you care about. If you guys care about having a high strength and having Hall of Fame brick wall, but you're willing to sacrifice 2 vertical points and clamps on your build, but also gaining a finishing badge and losing a potential playmaking badge, this is the build for you. But like I said, the other build that I was using was this one, and I'm just going to bring it back just to show you guys, was this one right here. So 76 and then 58. Yeah, so this is my exact build with the fucking thing. So yeah, so you guys obviously saw what I was doing. 58, 76, and then I lost a vertical point. Oh, here it is. There it is. So this is the exact build that I was running with in those intro clips and walking around in the park. This is my perfect build for me. This is exactly how I play, with just a lot of defense. I also, in my other build, I didn't give myself a steal rating, which very much hurt me. And in just a couple of days of using this build, having bronze interceptor on with a max steal, I noticed a huge difference of what my Myplayer is doing in the passing lanes. He's constantly jumping for it. He's diving for him. Whereas my 2-way 3-level never really did any of those. He didn't really go for it. I also took my block and defensive rebound down by like 2 or 3, which, if you guys didn't know, your block is technically your inside defense rating. But they also like said they changed it. I really didn't notice a difference. So that's why I went with 58 instead of like, what did I think I went with like 83 interior defense last time. And I also went with minimum weight just to maximize out on badges and stuff like that. So this is my particular build. Like I said, hopefully you guys use this. And what I would probably do for your takeovers, because in this one you don't really unlock rim protector, I would definitely go with spot up precision, and then I would go with either box out wall or see the future. The thing is with box out wall, I don't really get I don't really get double takeover all that much. That's the thing. But also the biggest issue with see the future is that it's not really that good. The only way I would really use this is if your guard is getting team takeover. Now, the reason why I say that is because see the future is kind of bugged. You're not supposed to get both of your takeovers when the other person on your team gets team takeover. You're only supposed to get your primary, which in this case would be spot up. But see the future is bugged. So the reason why I say that is because you do unlock this one. You are allowed to use it when team takeover is in full effect. You can't really use it, and you can't. This isn't the case with every other badge. So like you can't use box out wall, can't use glass cleaning dimes. And same with limitless range. It only works with this one that I've noticed. So really the only like chance that I would want to use this one is if you know that your guard is going to get team takeover a lot. But other than that, I would probably just go with box out wall just to help you with those box outs, because you know you're not going to have that high of a strength with my build. And we're going to finish it up and show you guys that I made a 3-level score. So this is the exact build that I use now. I've been working on him for the past couple of days. I'm trying to get all of his badges. He's going to be a monster. And so hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to this post notifications. If you guys made it this far in the video, which I will I'll be very, very surprised if you guys did, put down in the comment section just 3-level. Just 3-level. That's all you guys are going to want to do. And I'll know who the real ones out there, or who are the real ones out there that are watching my videos the entire way through. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much, and peace. It's been your boy Screens, and I'm out.